We are committed to justice as a peace-building group. Mayati Allah debunks any association with banditry.
Government to make available 500 CNG refueling stations across the country for the next 3 years.
Green solutions beckon as Nigeria positions for climate financing at COP30.
One of the things we've tried to do is to secure the competence in-house as well as also the funding required to prepare those projects.
After years of internal squabbles, rancor, and allegations of disloyalty within the PDP, it seems the party may finally be
point of party faithfuls, politicians, and technocrats who gathered to make a decisive statement on who leads the party as the 2027 general elections draws closer.
That's true.
There's political parties. The journey has been anything but smooth, from stumbles and accusations to counter-accusations and conflicting court orders.
And you will recall that since the 2023 general elections, the PDP struggled to find its footing. Factionalism, legal battles, and uncertainty over the possibility of holding a valid convention all raised questions about the party's stability.
Indeed, very true. And even the claims by former Jigawa State Governor Sule Lamido about being shut out from buying the nomination form for national chairman only fueled the tension. But that roadblock appeared to Magum-led faction recognized by INEC successfully conducted the convention, which also saw the expulsion of some members.
Their optimism about a more harmonized structure, a reconnected grassroots, and a rebuilt confidence seems to hinge strongly on the choice of Kabiru Taminu Turaki, SAN.
And they also believe his track record as a former Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs could help steer the party towards a much-needed rebirth and project a more united front.
So today on Good Morning Nigeria, we review the dynamics and outcome of the 2025, PDP National Convention held in
Jumwe Yusuf, we are reaching you live from the nation's capital on the network service of the NTA. So you're welcome to the program, the first in the week. Thank you for joining us this morning. And we broadcast live on the network service of the NTA. And don't forget that, good morning, it's good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend.
Good morning, Jume and Ademola. Good to see you too. Good morning, Nigerians. Here is the news. Nigeria has failed to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This would be the first time the Super Eagles will fail to qualify for the 2 consecutive World Cups. Nigeria lost to Democratic Republic of Congo 3-4 in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw in regulation time. In line with federal government's resolve at deepening compressed natural gas utilization, the Midstream and Downstream Gas Infrastructure Fund has concluded discussion with a leading Chinese manufacturer to make available 500 CNG refueling stations across Nigeria for the next 3 years. A statement by the Executive Director of MDGIF, Oluwole Adama, said the discussion centered on the creation of a federal government-backed special used to deploy 500 integrated CNG refueling stations, develop liquefied compressed natural gas supply infrastructure, and provide CNG and liquefied natural gas transportation trucks, forming a virtual pipeline across all states nationwide. The statement further noted that the project will help ease the long queues currently being experienced at existing CNG filling stations by expanding access to refueling points and ensuring consistent supply through improved logistics. Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, has appealed to the United States of America's Congress to consider it as a peace-building group committed to justice, national unity, and expunge it from the H.R. 860 bill. Addressing the media, the MACBAN president, Baba Atman Jazama, said that profiling the organization by the U.S. Congress is contrary to its situation. As a group, he stated, MACBAN facilitated numerous dialogue platforms, strengthened early warning system, supported conflict mediation, and its members are victims of large-scale banditry, kidnapping, killing, and loss of livestock and livelihood. A wanted drug baron who operates